Awakening? Awakened? Awakened. Give me a second, I'm trying to get everything set up. Alright. Whew. It's a shame that I gotta take it and keep staring at the phone just to make sure that I'm live. There's Elena. Sorry, I'm trying to get my headset straight. You're always poking my chibi. Why? Okay, so, let me slide back onto my bed. There. Yinny. 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 So we're on chapter 2 called the... Did it say cursed? Mermaid? If I remember correctly? Celebratory poke. Okay. Thank you for that. Alright, we're going back in. The mermaid's something. Doesn't even tell me here. Huh. Those bonuses. Okay, typewriter. Okay, so we're... Oh, it says up there, the Cursed Mermaid. Yeah, Sherlock can ask bystanders, blah, 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 blah. Meow. Kitty. Hello.
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse.
What's this? Help, something missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask Daya and Port Shantytown. Red rag over house entrance. What? It's a missing persons poster. I knocked over a bottle? Oops, my bad. I know, kitty. Will destroy prawns of any kind and what the hell? Accept payment only, ask somebody. Okay. Tickets to something masquerade, what? Are still available since we'll depart next Tuesday from Port. Okay. Before we talk to, I guess that's a lady? Oh, that says another door. And there's a door there. And knocking the stool.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
We need help finding a man. That sounds not the right way to word that. Sherlock Holmes, but approaching the counter. I need help finding a man. Really, do you? Okay, I didn't know you swung that way, but okay. Look around, there's plenty of them on the streets. Pretty sure one would be appealing to you. Let's see. Observe. Chap's lips. Vomited stains. Morning sickness. Oh, is she pregnant? Yeah, she looks like the abdomen's a little bit... A bit distained. Or distend. Why does it look like blood? A little too tight. The barmaid is in the... Oh, the barmaid is in the early stages of pregnancy. hence the sudden descent of belly and hints of morning nausea. Chapped lips and a pale face indicate a lack of proper nutrients. However, she clearly has yet to know of her pregnancy as she keeps wearing her usual clothes, which are now too tight for her. Tries to hide her pregnancy, unaware of her pregnancy. I think she's trying to hide it. Yeah, she's wearing them too tight because she's trying to hide it. She's trying to hide her swollen belly by wearing whatever the fuck that word is. That corsets or not corsets? Tunics? Trousers. Trousers? Yeah, trousers that are too tight on her. Yeah, just come right out with it. You're pregnant.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down. Doesn't look like anything to me.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Congratulations, gender reveal. What? What?
Doesn't look like anything to me.
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Your clothes are already tight and soon they won't fit at all. How far along are you?
I thought I had hidden it better. How did you know? Are you a doctor?
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one.
Ah.
I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Why would... That's the thing that still gets me. Why would there be red smoke from a explosion? Yes, I know, kitty. Why would there be an explosion that gives red smoke?
What can I get you?
I'd like a lemon tea, please. Do I need to do any more with her? No, I don't think so. Okay. Doctor is likely a sailor from the port. It's funny, we're playing this. Okay, Chibi, my cousin's from Boston. Okay. It's funny, I'm playing this and I see that in the distance. And the other thing that comes to mind is not the Sherlock Holmes movie, but the fucking Black Butler. Why? That movie, that anime made me feel so weird. Like I felt like I needed to take a shower. That's what that anime made me do to myself. I felt so weird watching that anime. I mean, it felt like there was like a little bit of like guy to guy love in it, which I think it was. It just made me feel very awkward. I did like the maid girl that was a sniper, the one with the red hair that had like a cracky voice. Fucking love her. Oh, she's wife material. Not to mention she's an assassin, so she'd definitely be able to protect you and also the children you have. Of course, I would probably try to do something to at least be a good man to her, so I could be able to protect her if she ever needed it. But like every time I see this, I don't think of Sherlock Holmes the movie. I think of Black Butler, and it just the anime was so fucking weird. It was good though, but what was the guy's name? What was the butler's name? At least I get a map. How do I figure out where the fuck I am though? Sebastian. Nice name. Weird, the weird part was him banging the nun. Yeah, I'm talking about Sebastian. He was banging the nun. The nun part was a little bit weird to me. Especially after Elena sent me the interview thing where he was talking to a bunch of fans and he was like, I literally had to like, it was like making love to the mic, he said, and I was like, oh my god, okay. And he said that like he could see the eyes of the director in the background laughing his ass off. I was like, yeah, I could see that. I guess I'm moving forward. Any collectibles around here? That's how you have to act. What, right now? Or you mean like if you were acting? What the fuck is that noise? Watson is all over the place. I guess let's run instead of fucking walking.
Ma Dalton swears she saw ghosts in warehouse too. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
New case, the haunted house.
Ma Dalton swears she saw ghosts in warehouse too. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
And where is that? Where is that? Where is that? I mean, I know we're supposed to be doing the main mission, but the side missions are fucking cool. Okay, pen. Where is the warehouse? And where am I on the fucking map? It would be nice if you gave me a heads up of where the fuck I am. I don't know where we are. Where did we even start? I have no fucking idea. Where the fuck am I? It would be nice if you had me on the map. Okay, I'm guessing that we started to the left side here, down at the bottom where that blue house is. It's like part of the water there, but that doesn't really make no sense. We went up. I continued forward a little bit, saw like boats and everything else, and went through that way. There was a part to the right, but I didn't go that way. I kept going straight. Then I guess we took that red line that goes all the way to the actual right. We're in the opening there. That guy's talking, or those two people are talking, and I guess we're further up where those stairs are. So where is this warehouse? So where is that? How would I track that?
Is this familiar to you?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Okay. Well, he's asking if there's any glinties nods yet that I've seen. Okay, this is port 3, right? There's a train. Cool.
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy...
Oh, not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the 4th person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
Who else was asking?
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, but I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
Now, where was I?
Observe. He's Irish? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Mint, sold, gold, solid gold. Pocket watch. Now he sounds British. He is full English blood around, okay, he's English, around 5.5 or 5'5", whatever. As an average build, he lack of muscle tone implies that he is hardly strong. Does not seem to look like Hans abductor. His left palm bears several stamp ink stains, some letters remaining visible. HM. Hair is the customer's officer. He has a brand new in his pocket. He can never afford such a thing, so he may have Could be a corrupt officer. Because they said he works at the office, right? Where does it say where he works at the office? Only a corrupt. Where is it? It says something about. I thought I said something about he worked on an office. Where did it say that? He's a customs officer. Customs officer. He can never afford it, so he may have stolen it. Only a corrupt customs officer can't afford such a thing.
What are you on about? What are you on about?
Okay.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. What are you on about?
God damn it.
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there? That boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Guess I'll be without work for a while.
Okay, so... Warehouse 2 at the port was the subject of a search by the police after a report about ghosts. Okay, so that's it? We ain't getting no more information from them? Did I fuck up on that or something like that? So is this the boat right here? It's a tiny boat. I thought it would be something bigger. What is this?
Moskva. Sounds like this ship was from the east.
My money is on a loose cigarette or a discarded match. One careless throw, and boom.
But this still doesn't account for the actual red smoke, though. Well, the funny thing is, well, not funny, but like, they said that the Titanic had 2 other sisters. I can't remember if one was called the Mesopotamia or something like that.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Yeah.
That was a waste of bumfuck Egypt. Keep walking, man. You're doing a good job. Just standing in place walking. You're doing good. Keep it up. Trying to help you out. Come on. Move it. Move it. Move it a bit. Move it. Move. There you go. That should fix you. There you go. Sherlock Holmes in the name of the good. Okay, so is this the warehouse? No, it says Shanty. Or no, Spade Chemicals? What came up? That's an outhouse. That's fine. until I find it. That's warehouse 10. Warehouse 11. We're going up. I need to go down. Going down, down, and moving around. Sugar road going down, swinging. Be a number one, look a bullet. Here we go.
Good evening, Constable. I heard some people talking of ghosts in this warehouse.
Gossips, all of them. An old lady neighbour saw some lights and ghostly shapes in the middle of the night. She heard music too. Turns out this was the warehouse of Grandpa Kujak. He owned a business with theatre props for scary shows. I went in and... well, it is a bit creepy. But I think it was probably just some kids fooling around.
Do you mind if I take a look inside?
Not at all. It's like Madame Tussauds, only worse. I'll be on the beat round the pub for the rest of the night. Damned explosion. Good night, sir.
How come every constable is fucking bald? Can I go in? Britannia is the sister name. Britannia?
An effective contraption. It still works.
Why? There's a bunch of bottles. The fuck? Wax Museum?
There was a box in the coffin. It was removed quite recently. They opened the casket and left marks. A herbal odor with an ethylic base. Liquor?
No, it's not that.
Who is this intended to scare?
The fuck?
Where is this going? Phosphorus, used recently.
Phosphorus. Phosphorus makes shit glow?
Several crates are missing.
What is that? I wonder?
Bottles of various shapes and sizes. I detect a mix of chemicals and aromas.
Weird noise.
Bottles of various shapes and sizes. I detect a mix of no brand or markings. It looks like a bulk product. A small cart left those tracks. Inspired by the legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Huh? Sleepy Hollow was a headless horseman, not a guy wearing on a fucking cart with a scythe and a fucking Viking helmet. What if you think about it, kind of was really toxic back. Yeah, but where would you get that? And why is it glowing? And there's a fucking dead squid. No. That's wrong. I need more information before we make that assumption. The fuck, really? Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Oh. No, come on now. Need one more over here.
Who is this intended to scare?
Yep, here we go.
Somebody had fun.
There we go. I think that solves all my shit. Oh wait, I didn't want to leave yet. Alright. That was weird. Okay.
Somebody played with phosphorus to give the illusion of ghosts or ectoplasm. In reality, they were here to mix a few ingredients and prepare a solution of some sort. Then they took a box hidden inside the casket. And they left through that gate with a small cart.
Investigation complete. And that was fun as shit. It didn't take me half as long as the other one did.
Ma Dalton swears she saw ghosts in Warehouse 2. The coppers even went over there. You must be serious.
Oh, I know where I am. Must be serious. No, it's not serious. There's no fucking ghosts. You got Cthulhu, but this is not a ghost. Who put a cross on there? That's funny. He said around the pub, right? I gotta go back to the pub. Poke Shibby, why are you poking me again? What's up? What's going on? Why you keep poking me? What's up? Each time you poke me, I'm gonna be wanting a cookie. Kiss your rice ball sushi. Why? I'm gonna eat it, not kiss it.
I don't believe in ghosts. I did when I was a kid.
Okay, so
My older brother used to creep outside and whisper at me through the window.
So that's what y'all used to do as a kid. Okay, we're heading to... Watson is never helpful, just stands around. Well, we can ask him, we can ask him, but he'll just give it that whole, like, I guess he's supposed to be somewhat of a clue bearer, a little bit. Not a very big clue bearer, but, you know. What are these, blood? Because I can't talk to her. Yeah, it's always raining. I wish it would, like, kind of die down with the rain shit. Yeah, can't go through there. Can't go through there. What the fuck are you laughing about, dude? Man, this place is big. What? A Red Cross. Let me do something real quick. There's those papers again. Saying they're plastered everywhere. Do they all have a fucking red thing? I guess so, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so we came out here, right? Yeah, this is where we came out. Aha. Okay. Come, Watson. Something's afoot.
Dr. Tippett's electric pectobrain.
Oh, no.
Patent medicine of the future.
This
It's
is a
all
patent
fucking
medicine.
lie.
A quick fix at an expensive price that drags the patient slowly into death.
Okay, so where'd the cart go? Let's go back. That's where I found the bottle there. Dear God, what a dump. I'm sorry, but it is. There's another letter, but... Okay, so I found the bottle, but what do I do now? like it just kind of stops here, so... Move the fuck out of the way, dude. God damn. Okay, these are still here. Went through here. Then where'd they go then? I don't get it. Where'd it go? Like the tracks just end at that bottle there. They had to have turned this way, right? That is scary as fuck to just see the silhouettes and no faces. Maybe they went this way? Maybe not. Okay, now I feel like I'm just going around in circles. That sounds fucking scary as fuck. Okay, maybe it's down this way where we originally were heading.
Is there a doctor? Man is very sick here.
It sounds as though those people will need my help.
The Silver Tide? Okay, Shantytown.
Hello, this is Dr. Watson. We'll take a look at your friend.
He thinks he's helping, but he's not. Discolored skin, something signs of nauseous? Severe blistering? Jesus. Okay. Still alive, right?
The subject is hyperventilating. He has a pale face and dilated pupils. Freshly dug up treasures, it seems.
Everything ends up in a river. It's a good thing these people take something from it.
The water has a curious whitish tinge to it. Dilated pupils, decolorized skin, necrosis. What do you make of this, Doctor?
All signs point towards acute poisoning. It could possibly be due to chemicals. I won't jump to any conclusions yet.
Why is there a boot in the soup? I have no idea. No signs of poisoning by chemicals in the water. In the port of Shanty, someone called for a doctor. Perhaps Watson could be of help. Footsteps. Yeah, that's all the stuff we've been doing, collecting. That could be something. The owner of the warehouse had a business with theater props. The constant container can be found around after the search should we need. What? The deceased owner of the warehouse had a business with theater props. The constable can be the constable can be found around the okay. so what do we do?
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home. It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him won't be easy.
Okay, we figured out what the hell is going on. Sorry. But why are we just standing around? What do we do? I mean, we're gonna get a
How can
doctor?
I help? I could try and flag someone down.
What are you looking at? Do you like to watch our man suffocates himself for food?
Wow. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Experience of the mud lecks reveal signs of poisoning in the water. Better to look for the source of the upstream. Upstream would be this way?
The coffee won't go away. The doctor's too pricey.
What is this?
Pile of rotten food. It carries danger, but not of the kind that we witnessed.
Okay, so... Thank you. What the fuck is that?
Gruesome. It's been decomposing for weeks. If this were the origin of the disease, it would have started sooner than a few days ago. The waterway goes under the buildings. We'll need to find other open sections in order to continue our search.
So...
Where are we? The field hospital?
It's upstream, right? So... Where are people eating rotten food? I don't know what to tell you on that one.
Ma Dalton swears she saw ghosts in warehouse too. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
She sounds like she's Jewish. My mother always said I should have married a plumber. Because I could have had a good life. But instead I got stuck with you.
Human waste. Despite looking fairly hazardous, I doubt it could cause such acute poisoning.
Okay, so... This is more this way then. I thought I saw a secret. Where at? Okay, I can't go any further, so... Huh. He's saying upriver. I thought we were upriver. Uh-oh. Car tracks and cars. Okay. Under the weight pressure, it fell sideways. Broke through by
A recent cart crash.
Ooh, my, what the fuck do we have here? Never load this trolley with more than half the weight of Danny's nutcracker or 200 pounds at a time. She did the Mexican flamingo with something, and the poor thing is not running well since the trolley that is broke long ago. Also the ship from Bark, I don't know how to pronounce that fucking name, asked for the ton of something. So let's hurry up. Okay.
Phenol, a dangerous substance often used as a sanitizer, coming from Spade Chemicals. The fish's scales have decolorized. What a disaster.
So basically this is what is killing that gentleman over there. Okay, so so now what? Broken barrels are floating in the water. Reads dead fish have discoloration. There is a kind of the hospital portion of the patients there. So with the general they recover would be more likely. Okay, so what am I doing? The pipe that disposes of human waste led it straight to the water, but this stream already almost entirely waste. I doubt this is in the ocean has effect, or I doubt this dropped in the ocean has effect. Yeah, this is all like talk about you. Okay, so now what? What should I do? Should I go tell somebody? I mean, is it going to tell me where to go next? The search for the source of the contamination led to a small bridge. There are cart tracks near the barrels. It looks like a cart had fallen sideways under the pressure of its weight. Broken barrels are floating in the water. The inscription reads, "That place come." Oh, okay. Dead fish have Dead fish have surfaced on the water. Okay, so I need to go to that factory place. Where is it? Right over there.
Barrels of phenol from your company ended up in the canal. It has poisoned people. You will need to clean it up properly. Otherwise, we will inform the authorities.
What the? We will call the cleaning brigade immediately. I hope this can stay between us.
What am I gathering? It keeps saying +2, +2, +2, or +4. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Okay, Spade response to are still waiting for instructions. So we need to go back and talk to the guy that's like turning blue. Basically, he's probably not alive now. Chemicals. Any secrets? Oh, we are finding secrets. Where am I going? This place is not that big, but I am getting lost.
Gentlemen, the doctor here and I have found the source of the contamination. Spade Chemicals will take care of it.
That's pretty good news. But how long will it take? And what about our friend? Will someone pay for his treatment?
Pressurize the company. But for now, get rid of the stained clothes and rinse any phenol-affected skin. No one else should touch the canal today.
Thank you, we'll do that. Let's go to the cheap doctor for help.
Case closed. Come, Watson. We are still looking for a gee bag that's jibber-jabbering on her lost, whatever the fuck she lost. A missing person.
The coughing won't go away, and the doctor's too pricey.
Okay, I need to... my eye fucking ball. My eyeball.
The coughing won't go away, and the doctor's too pricey.
Yes, I know you're damn not coughing. There's a pig. Before we do anything, let's go back and talk to the... constable. Your eye itchy? A little bit, it's just the eyelash was in there.
Abul, this is Grandma, he'd say, in a deep voice. It was scary.
What the fuck? I just come up to tell you about the fucking ghost warehouse and you're talking about Grandma.
He became a gravedigger, so I don't believe in ghosts. I don't like them. He became a gravedigger, so I don't believe in ghosts. I don't like them.
Okay, you are a lost cause. I hate when an eyelash gets in your eye. Yes, it's a pain in the ass when it happens. It's fucking painful. I don't feel like this might be where we need to be going. Fucking knew it. Never mind. I'm back at the fucking place here.
After the incident the other day, it seems customers are staying at home.
What is with your chibi Sherlock? I think I would look pretty good in Sherlock's get up. Of course, I would have to comb down my spiky hair. So now what? I guess let me talk to the doctor in here. Just for curiosity, maybe he might know of something. Observe. Have you been kissing the patients? Baby face. Haha! He's got a baby face. Almost doctor. Ooh, homemade medical here. What the fuck is that? Self-taught healing. The man appears too young to have completed medical university and therefore can hardly claim to be claims his doctor title. His hands are stained by something most likely from the mom's warehouse. He is carrying a book on homemade medicine. He is trying to make a quick buck by exploiting people's... The man appears to be too young, yada yada yada.
Good evening, sir. Are you the gentleman who sells that intriguing Pecto-Brain beverage?
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm Dr. Thomas Tippett, and yes, its proud inventor and purveyor.
Are you a doctor? You seem remarkably young.
I'm self-educated. I help people in need around these parts with my medicine.
Helping, as in bringing to the grave?
That is unfair, sir. The virtues of my invention are to calm the nerves, to stop coughing due to the endless smog, and to help children to sleep.
Has your beverage been tested by your peers or any medical authority? I am a doctor, and it appears that you are playing with people's lives, people who place their trust in you to ease their pain.
People need help, and drugs are expensive. My formula helps, and it's inexpensive. The product is dispensed from here only. so dose and usage are controlled. I looked into other patented medicines. They contain harmful or useless substrate, and they're sold in respected shops and pharmacies.
Do you realize what you are doing? You are playing with people's health.
You are a
Thank
doctor.
God.
Take a look at my product. You won't find mercury, radium, lithium, or any other toxic substances drowned in alcohol and sold freely by so-called health professionals. I can show you how I work. Let me help people.
Watson, what do you make of this situation?
I'm not sure. Patent medicines can be a scourge, yes, but he is not entirely wrong in practice.
Why the haunted warehouse?
Well, nobody was using it, and people are afraid of ghosts. It kept them away until today. What I do is not entirely legal, but I do help people.
If you're gonna help people, get a place where there's not rain coming through and you got beds out in the fucking middle of nowhere. Everybody's getting fucking drenched, getting pneumonia. Fucking moron.
The cart from Warehouse 2.
I help up to 50 people here every day. It is working.
No, it's not. They look like they're about to keel over any fucking minute.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Is that a Sweeney Todd reference? Sweeney Todd. Meat pies. A big old toe in it. Big old toe.
Almost all men die from their remedies rather than their diseases. I want to change that.
Okay. His own inhabitants. He seems to be on his own mission to help those in need. The police can be informed on Tippet's actions, or Tippet can go on helping perfectly. I don't know. I think I should just go tell somebody because he's playing God. He's gonna kill somebody, or he probably already has. Elena, which one should I do? Should I say they're ghosts by lying, or should I report Tippett? Tom Tippett. Tom Tippett. How do you say his name? Tom or Tom? How did we get the time? Anybody in the comments, alright? I mean, not comments. Anybody watching, make a choice for me. I mean, still killing people. Might as well just fucking say it. So.
Constable? My name is Dr. Watson. A man called Thomas Tippett has opened a field hospital nearby and is selling illegal medicine there. He is using Warehouse 2 for his smuggled product. Please stop him.
I knew it was a swindle. Real ghosts don't look like that. I'll check on this crook right away.
Yeah, I figured you'd probably say just report him, so. Okay, case closed. Now I need to get back to... Let's see... Unfortunately, the company has failed to resolve the effects, yada yada yada. Missing persons, help. Girl's missing for a week. Please tell me. The doggy's barking. Please tell me if you see him. Ask John and Shantytown. Red rag over house entrance. Okay, so I gotta look for a red rag. How often does it rain and how often does it rain in London?
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet.
Where was your brother last seen?
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother. She got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy Amma medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Don't go anywhere.
It's a necklace. So nobody would buy it. What is that? Yeah, nobody would buy this, alright. I can see why. Remember the shell that we were seeing back in back in the town? Like, I was like, how the fuck would you play hopscotch with that? But it was like a shell. This right here is not normal. No wonder nobody would buy this. This does not feel safe. This feels very dangerous.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
Well, ain't that? There's something else to it. Why would you put a shell on it? I thought they were African at first, but what the hell is all this?
I miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
So what is that, your dad?
I should have helped Amma put out the posters. If she hadn't been in the smoke so long, maybe she wouldn't be sick.
Red smoke. What would cause red smoke? Red smoke. I mean, I guess if you use different chemicals, you can have smoke. He's from Thailand. English is not his first language. I get that, but like, he doesn't look Thailand. He kind of looks African. That's kind of what's throwing me off, you know? Catching any good fish out there, sir? Oh, okay, almost fell off the river. I mean, almost fell in the water. There's no jumping in this, is there? Well, they have that copper skin town. Well, just his character design kind of throws me off, really. Let's see, am I going? Yeah, this is the way. This is the way, lab.
What are you gawping at?
Gulping at?
Can't help you there, mate.
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up. Wonder why people are going missing. Puts a man on edge, you know.
That's all I can ask him? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? I'm sorry, is that another boat? Yeah, it's another boat. Now what? The boy said this one depended to... the boy he's acting tense. A boy around 10 years old resides among the porches. He looks to be from and is both exhausted and his mother is at the local clinic due to her falling sick from the incident fumes. The boy says that his brother, it's a strong man with a metal eye, hired him. He also mentioned that Crown left a pendant which to be his first payment on the altar. So what now? It looks silver, but it's actually made of tin. He gave it to the brother, or gave it to that person who, to his family to sell. Who obtained? Do I have enough to solve this? So these stick, but I need something else. And it needs to be green. I can't do it because I don't have it. Where's this clinic? Maybe let's go back and talk to the boy again. Now this place is off limits. What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry about my English. I try hard, but the rules don't make sense. It's stupid.
Okay, kid, calm the fuck down. It's a big ass fireplace. I've already talked to the
If
kid.
I need to, I'll work to support my family. Just like my brother.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Not helping, Watson. above it? What the fuck is that? Okay, can't ask him anything. Todd. Yep, meat pies. Yep. That's what I said earlier.
I could do with a pint of the Cursed Mermaid. With the thought of walking in this fog.
Moskva. Sounds like this ship was from the east.
Guy with a metal eye. Talk to him. Okay, so what the fuck is that guy mumbling about? Can't talk to him. You move the fuck out of the way then, dude. Can't open this, I wonder why. Came that way before. Oh boy. Where am I going, or where should I need to go? He also mentioned and left the pendant, which is meant to be his first payment on the altar. A warehouse in the port was the subject of a police search. It goes yada yada. Tippett's actions. Their foreman repeatedly asked him about a disappearance. She is the only one who hung missing person posters all around the port, which is the kid's mom, right? He holds a brand new yada yada. Who did that? There's nothing about the recent disappearance. She tried to hide her son, well, yeah, we know that. The doctor was likely a sailor from the port of London. He is a burly man wearing size 11 shoes with worn out soles. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Maybe if I do this. Would this give me clues or something like that? No. Shit. So what am I looking for exactly? Should I go back to the Cursed Mermaid? It won't let me, like, look at these posters or whatever you call it. It's kind of making good headway with the other two things we did, but then all of a sudden now it's like I got stuck. I think you have to find his brother. But where? That's the question. I'm going around in fucking circles. That's closed off. Keep looking around, like I said. That part's closed off. Can't go that way. Back here again. Is there anything in here? See a kitty. Will destroy pests of any kind and compensate accepting payments. I can't fucking read it that fast. Ask somebody. Tickets and home matches are still available.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Oh my god, dude. Okay, here we go.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout, with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
Where can I find Mr. Soils?
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Says so, miss. What is the 3+3 thing?
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
How about a fist? How about a fist, Watson? How about a fist? A fist. So, now what? Says, according to her, Summers is a dangerous man who is best avoided. She has no idea where he is. What if we talk to our asshole right here? Maybe he might know. That is so fucking scary to keep hearing. Like the wrenching of metal. Has anybody ever seen a movie called Ghost Ship? That was a terrifying fucking movie. As a kid, nowadays I probably wouldn't find it scary, but growing up it was pretty good. Same thing with a movie called The Rig. That one was scary too. Very strange movie.
Annie, need a little Dutch courage to walk in this fog. But I'd have to walk through the fog to get to the pub. That's just cruel, that is.
Why, are you afraid somebody's gonna beat the shit out of you? Okay, so let's see. Who's the abductor? Bingo. Dirty Summers is Crown's kidnapper. It seems that Royal could be Crown's accomplice. So where could he be? Hello, mate.
What are you gawping at?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Pendants, no. Dirty Summers is Crown's kidnapper. It seems that could be.
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though. Boulder Dash. Sorry, you lost me there.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
So I had to do this precisely. Nothing about
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Your card, though. Your card was at the scene of the crime, though.
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
Okay, so I need to get 3 correct in order for him to spill the fucking beans. Okay, what's now? Present final evidence? Would this be correct, though?
Give me one moment.
Mother.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more
Fuck
than you're
me.
letting on.
Is that what
makes
it
you
is?
say that?
Is that it? No. Fuck me.
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
It does, because I got your fucking calling card. What is this one?
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
What's Watson looking at? I have no idea. There's nothing about the recent disappearances. She says that the man with an iron eye, the iron eye can only be a dangerous man who is best avoided. She has no idea what it is. It looks like silver, but pendant. Only said that Osmo gave him the pendant to who left with his family. Left it with his family, so he can have to sell it.
It's true.
Okay, there
and
we go.
That's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall. But I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He's a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
I assume just for a drink. Okay. So I'm guessing the one warehouse that I'm trying to open is actually the warehouse that is the one I'm supposed to be going to. So apparently I found the place without even knowing it, but they won't let you continue it unless you solve the whole actual murder, or not murder, the kidnapping. Nobody was murdered yet. Thank God you got a run button, because I swear to God, if we had to walk there, we'd be pulling our hair out. Might be doing the Naruto run. They'd be like, pew, pew. Okay, it ain't that one. It has to be that one. Nice hammering gem? Oh. It's like, what the hell are you talking about, Elena? It has to be this one over here, because this is the only one that gives you, like, the actual authority to be like, hey, you can, like, unlock this somehow. Okay, so let's see. No, it doesn't say it. Okay, he admits that he had met Dirty Summers, who does business in one of the warehouses, so I can't recall which one, but it is marked with red paint by used on unofficial warehouses. According to him, Summers frequently is the bar. Okay, so should I go back to the bar? So maybe if I go back to the bar, maybe he might be there. We just follow him. That's the only thing I can think of, really. Just me, or did somebody turn on the lights? Because I don't remember the lights being so bright. Or not bright, but like on. As we've been running past.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir. failed to follow. Are you finished? I have glasses to wash.
Bitch,
Why
please.
do I have the feeling that you know more about dirty summers than you're letting on?
She's
I have
definitely hiding
nothing more
something.
to add, sir.
Give me a second.
I failed to follow. Are you finished? I have glasses to wash.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about dirty summers than you're letting on?
Let's see. There we go.
I failed to follow.
What?
Are you finished? I have glasses to wash.
Bitch, I'm gonna slap you.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about dirty summers?
So do I not have the right stuff?
Enough.
Okay, there we
I
go.
have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
Okay. She says that the man with the iron hands through Summers. According to her, Summers is the dangerous man who is best to be avoided. She has no idea where to find him. According to him, he frequents the pub.
A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
Okay. Found the scene of the crime and found about the car with no evidence. There's likely a sailor from the port alone. He is a burly man. Okay. Oh, don't tell me she got pregnant by him. Is that the reason?
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
Persist with the thought. What do you think?
Many people are missing, and the main suspect based himself in your establishment. One word to Scotland Yard and your life takes a turn for the worse. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. There's the key. Go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
Okay, I thought she was the R word by the guy, or she found him very attractive even though he was a burly fucking man. There's a mermaid hanging from the ceiling. And she had sex with him. That mermaid's got some huge honkers. Where's his room? Is it back here? Yes, it's back here. Strong men needed for moving crates in warehouse area. What?
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
The park in Williams Co. Manchester. Sold to that guy. High cargo. Sailcloths packed in wooden crates. Okay.
5 shillings. That won't go far.
Is there something else? No, I already looked at that. job is to move crates in the warehouse area. Dirty Summers hires men in the pub's private room. What's with the symbols, though? Okay, so now what? Meow. Okay, so, okay. Okay, so let's see. Where is strange symbols? Okay. Nope. So maybe that one. And there we go. In a warehouse, Dirty Sam's. I don't know why I keep saying Dirty Sam's. Dirty Summers has hired men for warehouse work, specifically to carry crates of sail cloth. The abductees could still be inside the warehouse, which should be marked with a red paint. Okay. Scratches can be seen atop the table in the pub private room. The newly ones look unfamiliar, symbols carved with a knife. It is made of copper and given yada. What'd you say, Elena? I couldn't see your message. It popped up too quickly. I think I know which warehouse. It has to be warehouse 12. That's the only one that looks like I can open. Not really, I'm just saying she had big gazungas. Big old bitties. Big old honky bonky brewers. Warehouse Indiana Jones one. That was the Warehouse 13, wasn't it? Over in Area 51 or something like that. That was a good movie. I liked it. Everybody was like, that was garbage. It was about it. At least they made a new Indiana Jones movie. I liked it. The newest one was good too, but they were kind of pushing the whole woman bullshit with that lady. That was kind of annoying. Like she was trying to act like she was all that, the fuck that, and I didn't like that. So, what the fuck? Now we got a. Oh, I'm sorry. Outside lock. How do I... Yeah, what do you mean, yeah, adjust? Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Okay, I get it. I get it. So let's see. I need to bring it back out. That one needs to go down one. This one needs to go up one. No. Okay. There we go. Dude, that's cool. I like that.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you.
As my brother would say, it is for the greater good.
I forgot he had a brother. But, that's so fucking cool. I like that. Get to do lockpicking. That's epic as fuck.
Good quality, but torn in many spots. Good quality, but torn in many spots.
Okay. Looks like there's blood on there.
Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out.
Have you ever seen the Sherlock Holmes? The one with David Cumberbatch? Yeah, I like that one a lot. What is this? Charity Drive Line, Port Soil. What's that?
There are a couple of marks on this end.
Crowbar? That? How about
The scratches
one
are
on Netflix?
fresh, left by something
Sherlock
metallic.
Sister? No, I haven't seen that one. Is it worth watching?
This crank saw some use.
Interesting.
The layers of rust will prevent any movement. It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time. Well oiled and well maintained. Fit for a crank.
So am I supposed to grab that crank out of this pot thing over here, or what? Yep, that's what I'm supposed to do. Uh-oh. Is there a secret basement?
A hidden passage.
Indeed.
Just as I expected.
Aha! Was it depart this location? You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything. I think I did. But I didn't see no other missions go on.
Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
Are we gonna get into Call of Cthulhu territory? Before I do anything, let's... It won't let me save. It won't let me save. I'm like, I want to save. Yeah, but we've come so far. It won't let me save. That's the strange thing. Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Uh-oh. Oh fuck, we're here. Welcome to...
What is this place? Where am I?
Well, Sherlock Holmes, welcome to the dominion of the other world of called Cthulhu. Or Cthulhu's terrain. Yes, it's fucking cool. I was wondering when we were gonna get into it.
Strangely cold. Something is missing.
That's unique that they're having,
This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
The only way forward is this.
Only way forward is the abyss.
So what, you're telling me to jump? I don't know, I mean... Somebody up there crying? I heard somebody crying. Oh, there is somebody moving in there. What is that noise? Ow.
Phew. I didn't die. It is icy cold and pulsating.
That sounds gross. Can you just say pulsing instead of pulsating? Did I need to know about it pulsating? Why does that look like a hand? Looks like two hands. Wait a second. How did I... Wait, I was over there. I fell off there and I landed here. So let me guess. Ow. Sounds like he's breaking his fucking bones.
My heart, be calm.
Yeah, that is creepy. I love it though. I love it. I love playing Cthulhu shit. I have never gotten a chance to. So we already got one on the channel. This is my second one. And the third one will be the Sunken City one, which is amazing too. I'm sorry, what the fuck was that? Did I just kill somebody? Whoa. What the fuck? Hold on. Short stride, boot, prince. Okay. What does that mean? I'm killing people. Why? Motherfucker, is this a joke? Okay, what the fuck? How am I supposed to get out? What the hell? Don't let it close, don't let it close, don't let it close. Let me in, let me in.
Now I am somewhere else. How?
So I guess you couldn't run because it would shut. You had to, as it said, you had to take short strides to get to it. So you had to walk to it. You couldn't run to it. That's what I gathered from that clip.
It's harder to breathe
I heard
here.
something breathing. Am I gonna meet a fish man?
What is that?
That's an angry vagina. That is a very, very, very angry vagina. How... Fuck? What's that do? Okay, that's weird. Chibi's hiding behind a rock, yeah. I get that. Can I walk back without that? Yep. Ow. So, how... I don't get it. Get it. Oh, if hearing him fall is painful. Yes, it is. Especially in my ears. I don't... What's that noise? I'm sorry, how the fuck does that work? How the hell? They're lowering, but how the fuck do you do that? But they won't stay, right? Wait, hold on. That's a fucking lighthouse. There's stars. That's the door to the lighthouse. I don't get it. I don't know. Oh. Please don't tell me I gotta go in the angry vagina. I don't know, maybe something about walking slow will get them to calm down. Actually, hold on. Let's see. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. I just don't know. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck this works. Stop, you angry fucking thing. know if this is the puzzle or not. I'm just fucking winging it. It goes up. I don't understand that. I know this is gonna be stupid. Before I even do that, is anything up here? Maybe not. I know this is gonna be stupid. Just curiosity. Oh no!
Unspeakably revolting.
Okay, never mind. This game is not making no fucking sense, but okay. Because I was like, there was the eyeball. What the fuck does all this mean? There's a tree in the middle of fucking nowhere. There they are. This makes no fucking sense. What's up here, though? What is this? Are they okay? They can't move now. Well, that's one to write home about. What happened to you, Holmes? Well, I got trapped in a different dimension. And, basically I had to take a leap into an angry vagina to progress. Oh. Well, this vagina basically had claws and teeth. And fangs. So yeah, not your typical type of thing. I can walk backwards without myself falling.
Head is already spinning. When will this end?
Lovely, I need 2 stones now. There's a bunch of fucking doors. Oh my god.
There are 2 recesses.
That's what she said. Fuck. Small 9-inch footprints. Whatever that word is. What is that? That right there? And whatever that. Okay.
What kind of trickery is this?
Okay, that's fucking crazy. Let me see something. Which door did I go through? I think it was this door over here, right? So maybe I need to go back through. Oh. Aha!
The stench.
What the is that a woman? That's a woman. What is this? What is this? What is the what the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at? Oh god, what the okay. don't know. Might be part of the lore. No, take it. I'm about to say, take it.
Strange stone. It almost feels alive.
What am I looking at? Ooh. Weird. Well, you say weird graffiti, but that is. Is that one of Cthulhu's daughters? Because I know he has children, but Lord have mercy, that is quite. Yee. That is, I'm gonna say that's quite a woman, but not in the good, not in a good way.
One down, one to go.
God, it's like a fucking fog bank in here.
On my head. What just happened?
Maybe that's not the right door to go through. Maybe I need to find one with another eyeball. Let's try this one, maybe. Okay, here we go. Okay, more walking. Did the door just open? Yeah, the door is opening. Why is the door opening? Why is the door...
Oh, that is truly revolting.
What the fuck is going on? So, you've seen the Netflix Sherlock... No, I have not. Is it any good, though?
Frozen and pulsing almost like it has a heart.
This right here, though, that is incredibly drawn. Like, I can actually make out all the lines and the grotesqueness of it, but it's like... I've never drawn anything like that before. The only thing I've ever drawn was that, steampunk mechanism chair thing that had, like, the giant, like, statue of the woman, the guy was hooked to it and his wife was hanging above. Or not hanging, but she was in the chest. I was gonna say, we can't just keep walking because it's not gonna, like, do the thing we need to do. Oh my god, that's a bright light. Bright light. Ah! See, we're back in the real world.
Am I... Did I get out?
Yeah, you did. And there's a Cthulhu chamber.
John?
What is it, Holmes?
Oh, we're playing as Sherlock now.
Watson?
Holmes, where are you?
The fuck? There's beds down here. Oh, Watson. Where's Watson? I mean, where's Holmes? Oh, there he is.
Holmes. Holmes. Are you all right?
Fine. Watson, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Fine? By Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name.
It was just
Look, he's
a
got a
game
beard.
of shadows.
It's got a 5 o'clock shadow going on. What the fuck's
I'm
going on?
glad. This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Occultists.
Something that's finally interesting.
Surprised Watson's like, where'd you get the 5 o'clock shadow all of a sudden? Because when we were here, you were clean cut. How you doing, big boy? Hello, Cthulhu. Is he crouching or is he sitting on a rock? Because that looks very suggestive. Looks like he's doing something he shouldn't be doing. Kind sir, could you close your fucking eyes for me? Because I don't need you to be staring at me while I'm doing my, stuff.
Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled.
Broken nails. Dried mud crumbs. Needle puncture? Punctured? Well, he didn't die from a heart-on, we can tell him that. Let's see.
His abdomen is severely bloated.
Like they fished him out of the river. To eliminate something with your lantern, press L2. You hear me, kind? There's a Kraken or Davy Jones. What, in the game or somewhere else? What are you talking about? Let's see. Okay, I was about to say, how do I do that one thing again? That looks about right. Fucking altar, man. What the fuck is that? Really enjoying the game, me too. Like, I was wondering, like, I mean, I was enjoying the missions and everything, but I was like, I wonder how much longer before we actually dive into the Cthulhu mythos. It came from that way, right? Sorry, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, is this all the devs? So Cthulhu was after all the devs as well. Oh my god. Remember the catacombs? It reminds me of the catacombs of something. So this is an Easter egg, basically. Everybody dressed up to try to be in the game. That's funny. Because, I mean, Holmes ain't saying nothing. So, it's like, yeah. Oh, wait.
Who are these people?
They're from the devs. Sherlock's like, who the fuck are these people? Why are they in here? Are they cultists? Are they cultists of this cult Cthulhu? Wow, it got really fucking bright.
Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
There's a coffin. Pine box.
A small bloodstain, but not serious. The strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it.
Scratch marks, yikes.
Deep scratches left in a frenzy.
That has to be it, probably. Ah, shit. Okay. The fuck is this?
Miserable food, mass-produced.
Okay, more around the room I need to look at. Clothing.
These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed.
I can't wait to see another movie of The Mummy.
Dumpra, a staple of lepcha men's attire in Nepal. Gathered from dozens of people at the very least.
It has to be the one where they're just throwing the clothes. Okay.
I must have seen this one before. That explains my hallucinations.
Wasn't a hallucinations, Holmes. It's definitely not a hallucination. There we go. Let's say, come on. This has to be important
What
right here.
on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
That laugh. That fucking laugh, man.
This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimihia's brazier.
Ah, interesting.
This box... Black Edelweiss Institute, established 17-something.
Okay, that's one.
It seems made for simple experiments. I wager they could not afford a better set.
What is this?
An American passport. Amos Colby. Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood.
The back of the passport features bloody writing. It various depiction of a sea creature, perhaps an octopus. Okay. Northwood Agency, any member of distress investigation for you. We shall search the world. 154 Pennsylvania Lane, Boston. Boston! Your cousin from Boston. And we also have a fucking dagger. The traditional dagger they have in a lot of these fucking Call of Cthulhu games.
Old bloodstains.
Yes, but...
I've never seen a pattern like this before. At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin.
I fucking knew it. I said that shell, not because it was just made out of tin, but that shell had a representation for something. Okay, that's right. That actually looks right. That looks right. Have I searched everything though?
I hope we are close to finding our answers. This place is unsettling.
That's the way out. I mean, we haven't really looked at the statue back there. Has Holmes, like, looked at that? Said anything about it? Okay, there is. Okay, so yeah, there's that and that, so. Ooh, we got blood. Mud drawing.
Someone used mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why?
Huh.
Fine rope work, cut by a finer blade. These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style.
There is blood, though. Where else do I... Oh. Blood, human hair. Okay.
Did you hear that, Watson?
I hear you.
So...
Kianak, Flegethor, Lebumna, Siaha, Inguft.
I'm sorry, Holmes, are you losing your shit? Would you stop talking to the idol, please?
Finglui, Maglanafa, Cthulhu, Rilia, Waganagal, Fatagan.
What on earth?
How is that possible?
Cure that, yeah. Okay. Okay, the secondary one. What's the secondary one? Secondary one is what? The clothing? No, I mean third one, my bad, third one. Okay, here we go.
Many people were brought to this place. Their abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. the prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
Interesting.
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
His
Calm
penis
yourself.
Is moving. Oh, no, it's his stomach. I'm sorry, what the fuck is that? I'm sorry, what the fuck is that?
Cannot be.
I'm sorry, what the fuck is going on?
What is it?
Ew.
Oh my god.
Is that eels?
Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people have been taken.
And that's where you're wrong, Watson. We have more than enough. I just need to connect the dots. How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? Just in case.
Investigation complete. That is definitely gross. I thought it was like a little Cthulhu baby coming out of the stomach. Either that or our dead man was getting rigor mortis in his dick. Because when Watson was like, what is that, Holmes? And I was like, I couldn't tell by the lighting. I was like, is that by his like trousers? Is his pinochle getting hard or something like that? What the hell is going on? Because usually they say when a man dies, his you know what stands up and it's hard to close the casket. Yeah. Yes, quite, Selena. We are on. We're still in chapter 2? Okay, apparently we're on chapter 2 still. I thought we were on chapter 3. Wow, I'm glad this game is not going by too fast. Man, you could have cleaned this place up a little bit, Holmes. For crying out loud. I'm sorry, if this is Watson's bed, how the fuck did it get in here? And you have chairs. You could have stolen a fucking chair for your wall, not the fucking bed. So... Hey, Clem, is that a computer? Where? No, they didn't have computers back then.
It's hard to know how much to pack. I might bring a spare notebook just in case.
Before I leave, I should know where I'm going.
Where am I going? Not there. Is it at the desk? Oh, do I need to do the whole fucking Mind Palace thing? Let's see. Who is the dead man on the altar? Strange symbols. Where is this about? It's 13, hiring notice. Passport. Flyer. Definitely obsessed solving these crimes. I'm definitely obsessed. Is that what you're trying to say? Solving these crimes? Yeah, the game's addicting. Like, believe me, like, I'm really don't want to stop. Like, I really want to keep going. It says the man on the altar was a private. Whoa! A man on the altar was a private detective from Northwest. Yeah, we said Northwest Agency in Boston. I didn't know he was a detective, though. Mr. Colby may have been investigating the disappearance before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. So, where have the abducted been sent? Okay, those two stuck. I just gotta find the other one. Nice. The abductees are heading for the Black Edwidge Institution established in the 1700s. It lies somewhere in Sweden? Or not Sweden. Zulilan? I don't know if I can pronounce that word. Some key information for your case can be found in the archives of American Book. Highlight evidence with the open book. Press triangle to start your research. Your detective is the one who persuaded you. Drawn to it with the mud. The man on the altar has been... Okay. So is that all we really need? This evidence marked with an open book. Press triangle to start your research. Archive. The fuck? Okay, location. I don't know. Is that in Europe, I guess? The established date is here, maybe? I don't know. Probably could be fucking wrong. Maybe? I don't fucking know. And it's... I don't know.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
Switzerland.
It sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get?
Yes, I do.
The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
Whispers in the dark.
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
The man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run, that I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes,
Oh, he's
I'm
crying.
a coward.
The logic
Aw.
seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased,
I don't know.
troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I've become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
He was crying. That's incredible to see in a video game. That is so cool. And I always wanted to know about Holmes, Watson's background. Like how he, like how he kind of went through hell. This is scary as fuck looking. Van Helsing, anybody?
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
That's great, crazy to see a spider web. Okay, that's fucking eerie. Oh, what the fuck? Mountains of Madness. Ooh, like the book of, Dude, so we are on chapter 3, okay. Alright, brothers, sisters, boys, and girls in Atlanta, we're going to stop there. We play old games and new games, and other games. So then check the channel description for a link to Atlanta's channel, link to my art blog and storybook, and we'll be playing more soon. Thank you so much for the help, y'all are amazing. Enjoying the game so far, it's absolutely exquisite. It's got me, like, literally captivated by the storyline and everything else, and I love how they're doing everything. It's so unique. So without further ado, this is Kindred saying off. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Sorry about the cliffhanger. Bye-bye.